Hey, hello and welcome. How are you guys today? Getting ready to do 3 mini readings for the water signs of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Um, Starting with Cancer, moving on to Pisces, and then Scorpio. I will include timestamps down below, so you don't have to sit through everybody else's reading, but it will pertain to you a little bit if you're a water sign. So, don't exclude it. However, if you do watch the video and fast forward to your sign, could I get you to go ahead and scroll clear through to the end so I get credit for a complete video viewed? Helps me get back in algorithms over here at YouTube. All right, Cancer, what is going on for you guys here? Let's see, 2, 4, 6. I need a couple more. And of course, we have the paranormal flashlight set up back there behind me on the desk. I welcome in beings of the light. My guardian angel, spirit guides, and ascended masters are the only ones allowed into the sanctuary while I'm doing anything in here. It's the only ones I allow in my home. I steer clear of the dark side. All right. Spirit, can I get one more jumper for Cancer, please? There it is. All right. Ooh, Cancer, you are wrapping something up. Crazy how things coordinate with what's going on in the world. Thank you, Spirit, back there on the light. We have the moon card that came up. That is all about the moon that we are currently in. We are in a full moon as I record this. Okay? Just coming up to validate. Now, this reading is really, it makes no difference what time frame you find it in. It's timeless. You might find this 10 years from now, and if it applies to you, it is meant for you. So don't worry about the time frame. However, this new moon, or excuse me, this full moon brought some stuff to light for you that you didn't want to see. Feel like you may have had a tower moment, Cancer. Everything kind of went to hell in a handbasket. The top blew off the thing. You'd had your fill of somebody's actions. And this time when they pushed, you pushed back. Not allowing yourself to be consumed by this other person's actions or drama. Yeah, a lot of drama around you. We have the 7 of Swords. This happens to be the energy that I'm feeling. Cancer is about the drama, the chaos. And I'll tell you what, the other thing that comes with this, thank you, Spirit, on the light, is you're up in your head too much about this situation. You need to quit thinking about it. You might just need to let it go. You've tried 6 ways to Sunday to save this thing. And that's crazy. It is a 6 card. Old expression. You tried this once before. You tried to reunite. You tried to rekindle. The person you're dealing with may be immature. And they're keeping real quiet about something. Keeping something under wraps. Not letting you know the whole truth and nothing but the truth here. You have given it a shot time and time again with this person to try to make that connection. You've tried and tried and tried. Again, another 6 card here. 6 of Pentacles. Now, this came up in reverse. This was all about you helping this other person. You carried them financially, too. You gave them a helping hand, boost up here. You may have helped them in other ways. If the money doesn't apply, it also means you gave of yourself. Thank you, Spirit, on the light, for validating that. You gave your friendship, you gave your kindness, you gave maybe even sanctuary. because we have the Five of Pentacles here. Somebody felt like they were left out in the cold here, abandoned, maybe even ghosted. But that's all right. You were wanting to get rid of this energy anyway, or this other connection, this person, because it was not serving your best good at all. Feeling like it was very toxic. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. We have the Two of Pentacles here. This is all about the balance that you were trying to find and you couldn't find. You know, you were juggling, trying to keep this person happy because you didn't want the drama to flare up. You gave and you gave of yourself. We also have the Queen of Swords that came up. And that's about this person that you were dealing with that came up in reverse, actually. The person you were dealing with did not give you the truth, like I mentioned earlier, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. The Queen is very confident. She's interrogated some people before, so she knows a shit show when she hears it. Okay, thank you, Spirit, on the light. Grabbing another deck and gonna do some clarifiers for Cancer here. Sometimes it takes a couple trips through the deck before the cards line up just right to make their exit. That one turned over and then turned back. I'm going to take it. All right. You did make a connection with somebody. We have the Hierophant. And I'm feeling like this is somebody that you may have spoke to in confidence, counselor, clergy. You did give this a shot. It's like you needed to talk to somebody. This could even be, now in this particular case, I'm feeling this could even be somebody perhaps more mature that you talk to about this situation. Like, what should I do? Which way should I go with this? Thank you, Spirit, on the light. And this person may have been pushing a marriage. Somebody that you were dealing with may be pushing a marriage. We have the nine. Oh, let's go this way first. We've got the Eight of Wands. And that is very much can be it is a communication that could be coming through, somebody coming forward to let you know more details about this situation. And it's like you don't want to hear it now. Like, I know it. What difference does it make? Let it go, right? Thank you, Spirit. You're also ready to move forward. That picture there of the motorcycle at the bottom, she's getting out of Dodge. Not going to be around, doesn't want to hear it, doesn't want to put up with it. This information that you may be getting is going to fall on deaf ears because you just had your fill, don't need it anymore. And we have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands looking like somebody just stepped out of a jail cell there. That is the wounded warrior energy. You've just had your fill of combat. Enough drama. You're done with it. You're ready to complete a cycle because you've got the Nine of Wands. In Cancer, finish it up, wrap it up if you need to, let it go. Because then you've got the Four of Wands. Okay? That is a happily ever after card. There's rejoicing. There's something that's going to come out of this. You know, it's not a loss unless you think it is a loss or you take it as a loss. It can be absolutely a fresh start and a new beginning. And if you set your sights on that fresh start, that's what you've got. Kind of a happily ever after, a rejoicing card. All right, there you have it, Cancer. Hit that like button if you would. Subscribe and share. Moving on to, let's see here, Pisces. Come right back with Pisces. See you in a moment, Pisces. All right, welcome back, Pisces. Getting ready to do a general mini reading for the sign of Pisces. If you are a water sign, all of these may apply. There is no timestamp here, or excuse me, no date stamp. There will be a timestamp down below, but the date on, I'm not putting the dates on these because these are timeless. Anytime you run across these, a reading that you feel like you might need, it may resonate with you. If just the title or the caption on it hits home, that may be meant for you, and it may be 10 years from now. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Alrighty, let's see, what have I got here? I need a few more. I've got the paranormal flashlight set up in the background. It's been working pretty good today so far. Depends on what else is going on out there. Sometimes spirit needs to leave me and go handle other stuff. Alrighty, Pisces, let's see what's happening for you. Everybody is wrapping up a cycle. You know, we just got out of Mercury retrograde. Mercury brought around a lot of disruption for a lot of people. It actually brought a lot of closure to others. Here's the card that absolutely is telling that whole truth about that, and it is the Seven of Cups. You know, the Seven of Cups can be opportunity or it can be chaos, and that's exactly what you're wrapping up here. You've had enough of the chaos. The seven is kind of, it's a spiritual number. This is meant to happen and get, you know, some of this stuff was meant to come out. Especially after the full moon. We had a full moon recently too. But that Seven of Cups speaks of the chaos, and it also speaks of the opportunity that's going to be coming. We have the Eight of Wands that comes up. That is all about a communication that could be coming through. This is kind of, you don't want to hear it though. Already heard it. What can you tell me that I don't already know? It's kind of a repeating cycle too for you. I feel like you've been in and out of this situation before. Unable to let it go. Unable to let this person go. The Devil came up. It is a toxic connection. Yeah, buddy. There is nothing that you're going to be able to say or do to change this person's ways. You're not going to be able to change their mind. You've tried. You cannot break through this toxic connection. This may have been a little bit of, thank you, Spirit, back there on that light. This may also have been a little bit of codependency going on here. You've helped them so much. There may be drugs or alcohol involved, but you helped them so much you became tangled in their little chain of codependency. Give them a place to live, give them some money, and they're still back doing what they want to do. This could have been a lover's connection. We have the Lover's card upside down. This could have been somebody that you had been spending, perhaps wanted to spend the rest of your life with. Aren't you glad this came to light now? Thank you, Spirit, back there on the light. Aren't you glad this came to light before you got involved, before it got any deeper? The Page of Cups is in reverse. He's letting us know that it's okay to let this shit go. You're done with the drama. Now, the pages, he came up in an inverted position, so you're reluctant to go this way. He's saying there's something new in store for you, that there's something better out there, but you're still stuck with those chains, that codependency, think you can help. Maybe I can save them. No, you can't. No, you can't. They have to want to save themselves. Da, 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 we have the Temperance card. Temperance, it could be a Sagittarius you may be dealing with, water sign. Not necessarily, doesn't have to be. This could be anybody. It just happens to be Sagittarius is depicted in the Temperance card. You need to be patient with yourself. You cannot move forward and get out of this connection overnight. It takes a long time to get past being codependent. You were wanting their attention, you were wanting their affection, you were wanting their love. It didn't happen. There it is, 4 cups. You were reluctant to even take this person into your life to begin with. It's like, whoa, I'm not ready, don't trust you, holding back a little bit. You were very reluctant. But then again, you kind of jumped hook, line, and sinker in here. We have the Hermit card, and it came up in reverse. Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. However, in reverse, this is all about you not wanting to be alone. And the Hermit is somebody that's by themselves. They spend that time alone. Now, the best part of it is you need to spend that time alone. You cannot heal and move forward when you put somebody else in your life again. You cannot move forward in a new connection unless you have finished the old baggage. It will come up every blessed time. Trust me, I have been down the pike a couple times. I have been to the rodeo. It is, you cannot start a new relationship unless you totally put the old one behind you, until you go in and heal your own heart and your own person before you can move on. All right, so let it die. Let it get over. It's going to happen. You can either participate in it and allow it to die, let it go away. Not the person, the connection. And the person this isn't the fact that they're going to die. This has absolutely got nothing to do with it. It's just got something to do with the relationship. Thank you, Spirit on Light, for validating that. Because if you let that crap go, look what's in store for you. The Ace of Pentacles. This is the premier ace. If you're going to have an ace, it's the one to get, the best. It's about a new beginning that's going to come for you. It's about being abundant. Take a look at that. There is a hedgerow down here with a beautiful garden gate. That's what's there for you. Step through the gate. Step through the gate. All right. Grabbing a different deck. Gonna go for some validating cards. Oh, jumping right out there, man. All righty. All right, we have the 5 of Cups. That is you being afraid to let it go. You don't want to turn your back on what might be. Let it go. Walk away from it. You won't get the fresh start. You won't get the new beginning. You won't get the abundance. If you're constantly tied in that drama, not going to happen. Go ahead. You're going to have to leave something behind, even if it's a piece of your heart. Sometimes we just have to go move forward. We have the Star card that came up, and that is about, it can be about abundance and healing. It is about growth and expansion. That's where you need to go. while you're spending time in the hermit mode, okay? You need to work on yourself, your own healing, your own growth. How do I do that? Go back into your childhood when somebody hurt your feelings. I had an uncle tell me one time that I could not ride a go-kart because I was a girl. I've spent the rest of my life proving to men that I can do anything you can do. I can do it better. So don't let them put you in and trap you in that mindset. I was 5 or 6 when that uncle said that, and I carried it all my life. Finally had to learn to release it. And we have the High Priestess here. This is telling me that your intuition was right on with this connection the whole time. You knew this person was going to act the way they did. You knew they were going to do what they did. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. Your intuition told you the whole way. You just kind of ignored it, though, right? Didn't want to believe it. Absolutely in love. Didn't want to trust your gut on it. And then we've got 2 Temperance cards. Again, this is where you need to be patient. Be patient with yourself. This healing does not happen overnight. I'm working on my own issues. It's going on 2 years. I like to think that I'm healed and I've expanded. And as soon as I get that way, then there's something comes up and it triggers, and I kind of get hurt feeling again. Those what do you want to call it? Sentimental feelings, and you just feel all brokenhearted and hurt. All right, there you have it, Pisces. That is your reading. I hope it resonated with some of you. If it did, please hit that like and hit that subscribe button. And I am moving on to Scorpio. I just stop and think. All right, Scorpio, next up. All right, Scorpio, welcome back. Getting ready to do a mini reading for the water sign of Scorpio. If this resonates with you, hit that like, subscribe, and share buttons, would you please? If you're trying to book an appointment with me, the information is down below in the comments, where you can reach me over at Facebook. I do my booking through Tina Beecher, Psychic Medium, over at Facebook. All right, what's in store for Scorpio? The spirit light is back there. The paranormal flashlight is right there on the desk behind me. It has been working pretty good for the day so far. Let's see if we can keep that lucky streak going. If I've been able to keep spirit in the room with me. Wrapping up a lot of cycles with the water signs. Getting rid of some old negative energies, getting rid of what's not serving you. Water signs are moving on up. All right. All right, let's see what's happening here. We have the Knight of Cups. All right, that Knight is all about the new beginning that is coming. He comes out ahead of the rest of the troops, kind of does his recon, checking out, seeing what's going on with everybody. And he's kind of got an open heart. He kind of comes into the town and wants to woo the beer wenches, okay? He's quite a flamboyant kind of character. Look at that horse, all showy. You know what? Sometimes it's all show, no go. Oh, Scorpio, you too have been up in your head a whole lot too much. Here we have the 8 of Swords. You've dealt with a lot of emotion in this connection, Scorpio. I feel like you did keep a blind eye to what was going on. But the whole time you were dealing with anxiety and depression, like, how do I fix this? How do I fix this? I want to fix this. How do I fix this? Can't be fixed. It's the Nine of Wands, wounded warrior energy. Man, this thing has beat you up and put you through the mill. It's time to let it go. You know, the Nine of Wands is about moving forward, but still peeking over your shoulder a little bit. He's still looking over his shoulder. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This is where you need to put your focus on your own business in your own garden. Tend to taking, there you go, Spirit. Thank you on that light. At this point, you need to work on you. You know what? This person has depleted your energy. They've depleted your finances. They are, they've been very draining on you emotionally, financially. This person is Scorpio. The other person is waiting for you to make more money. They're waiting for that, for you to help them again. Let's see. We have the Fool card. And it came up right up and down. The Fool card is actually a 0 card. You can see that little circle right up over his head. This is all about, you need to step forward now. This is a new beginning, a new chapter in your life. And the Fool is all about not being foolish, but it's about having like a beginner's outlook at something. Have you ever learned to play a new game and you won it? Like and they say beginner's luck. You had beginner's luck. That's exactly what's going to come around. You're going to get that beginner's luck. You've got the Ace of Swords that came up. Now it came up in reverse. But this is about the truth that you're looking for. This is about the clarity that you want. You're going to manifest it because you've got the Two of Wands. That's putting those prayers out there. That's about calling in, saying what you want, what you need. Don't be afraid to get it out there. You know, don't be afraid to say in your prayers at night specifically what you want. If you just ask the universe or your God source to bring you love, yeah, you're going to get it. Yeah, buddy, are you going to get it? Be specific. And I want somebody that is positive. I want somebody that is loving, caring, and affectionate. I want somebody who compliments me. I want somebody I can compliment, not verbally, but compliment is being together as a couple. Because you've got the Six of Wands coming up. That is like a midpoint victory. You're on the right path if you're moving forward, stepping away from that didn't serve you. Let that shit go. Here we have the Death card. You're wrapping it up. You're getting rid of it. Shoving it down the road. Let it go. All right, Scorpio, grabbing the other deck. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. I am always humbled when Spirit comes forward and takes control of that light for me. Those of you who have had a private reading here in my little sanctuary here at Studio 7 know that the energy here is just absolutely marvelous. Such a great environment for Spirit to come through. All right, Spirit, can I get one more jumper, please, for Scorpio? Here's the Knight of Pentacles coming in. Let us know there's a new beginning around the corner. letting us know it's going to be something a little more substantial. I almost said lucrative, but that would be kind of just pertaining to money. This new connection is going to bring about abundance in a lot of different ways. It's going to open up your eyes. You're going to have a whole new perspective. We have the Hermit card that came up, and that's all about achieving enlightenment. That's about spending some time on your own. It's about working on your own healing, who you are and where you want to go. I don't feel like much is going to hold you back now, Scorpio. You have a tendency that when you move forward with gusto, not allowing anything to drag you down. We've got repeating energies with the Ace of Swords. Drawing a big blank here. Looked right at it and couldn't tell or couldn't remember what it was. But you have two Aces of Swords. This is about the truth that you're going to have in the new connection. Thank you, Spirit, on that light. I think the battery's getting a little weak. Not too bright, but they're still getting through. Thank you. But this is about the truth and the clarity that you're going to have in the new connection. No longer things going to be clouded. No longer are they going to be whitewashed over. A little bit of justice is going to prevail. Thank you, Spirit, on light. And then we have dun, dun, the Ten of Swords. Usually that's a bad card. Some people like to think it is, not me. It's end of a cycle, wrapping it up, letting that go. It's time to heal. It's time to move forward for that fresh start. And the Ten of Swords in this deck, look at what it says. Everything is fine. Absolutely. Scorpio, that's what's going to happen. Get it over with. Rip that Band-Aid off. Let it go. All right, you guys, there you have it. Reading for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. If it resonated with you, please hit those like buttons. Please scroll clear to the end. Allow me to get credit for a full video viewed. And I never leave you guys that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.